Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2, and you'll have to bear with me as I figure out what we're doing. I think we're about to head back to the capital, right? Because we came and explored this a little bit. I haven't played the game in absolute yonks. So for those of you who like this sort of thing, what I might do is actually go on a little bit of a walk. Where are we at the moment? I keep disappearing from the map. I'm there. Let's go down here. Let's go check this bit out. We haven't been over there. I am recording this today. Basically, today is Friday for me. I have officially no longer a gajillion years ahead in Dragon's Dogma 2. I haven't played in about a week and a half, so I kind of just fell behind. I've been recording the next series that you're going to see when Ori ends, as it happens, which for those who would like a little spoiler is going to be Bear and Breakfast, which is a very different game than both of them, really. Thanks, Perfect Heal. Such a stupid name. But yeah, it's been a little while. I always do that. I kind of get really hardcore into a game for about 20 hours, and then after that, I want to play something else. Not that I'm not excited to play Dragon's Dogma again. Definitely lots of really cool things still to do in the game. You know, we're on our way to BATTAHL today for the not for the first time, but sort of properly for the first time today, I would suggest. And that's all very exciting. Actually, let me just check. What quests? Ooh, one sec. Okay, we didn't do that yet. Can't do that yet. One sec. I dropped my Xbox controller earlier. I've got the Elite controller. I've had it for years now. I've got to say, it's quite expensive, but it held out really well. The down button on the D-pad is not pressing very well. It probably needs an upgrade. I've had it for about 4 years now at this point or something like that, so it's probably time to replace it. But you know what? I think if I was using a regular Xbox controller, I'd have replaced it yonks ago, so not bad all told. Skeletons! Come here, you. It's quite an easy game to just pick up and play in a lot of ways. Oh, these been so long. Come here. There have been some changes, I should mention, actually, since I... whoa, that's a big old cliff. Oh, hello, cheeky. God, it feels like ages since I got... Oh, hello. I just... Ooh, that's the... Ooh. One sec. The whole, yeah, that fixed it. The whole, sort of faceplate off my controller was coming off, so I think that's what was making the D-pad get a bit funny, so seems to be okay now.
We trounced our foe, well and true.
I mean, it would be absolutely fine if I didn't keep dropping the bloody thing. I wouldn't have any problems, I don't think. But, what was I going to say? I was going to say cool boy things. As I always do. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm curious about this. Actually, this whole area is new to me. Let's go check. Alright, there's a little camp over here. Let's have a look at the little camp. There's a marbles.
No sense letting the enemy gain.
I was about to, funnily enough, so like I said, I've been playing a lot of Bear and Breakfast. And there's a thing in Bear and Breakfast where you cook, hello, big boy. You cook meals and you have to gather ingredients. Well, I've got to the point in the game where I no longer need to do that. So I saw the apples on screen just then. I was like, well, no, but I don't need to collect apples, right? I don't collect ingredients anymore.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Nice. Very cool. I was hoping I was actually going to be able to do that to get in. Oh, no. Well, that went alright. Yeah, this is yet another house I'm not going to be able to get in. Well, I think we have to go on the roof for this one. So we just go this way. Should be fine. Should be easy peasy. What was I saying? Cool boy things. Anyone itchy ear? Anyways, yeah, Friday. So yeah, it's day off upload. So I can talk about what's going on in my life and it'll make sense. You guys can tell me about your lives and it'll make sense. What an exciting time. And today's a big day, folks. Have I been here before? I've been here before. Yeah, because there's a risk. I mean, of course I've been here. Right. How have I don't know. Ooh, merchant.
I've got wares of every ilk.
Don't know if I recognise you, Marcelo. What have you got? Slate-coloured horn. I've got loads of everything. Yeah. I feel like those are kind of in the same vein as the other things in that we should just grab them when we see them, you know. Oh, I forgot about this week's on shot thing we got last time. I don't really care about that, if I'm honest.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Sure
Our
thing, buddy.
packs are heavier and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
What is that over there? We're very near like the spooky misty woods again. Oh, wait, what the? Is that a
I'd
Drake?
wager there's ought to be found here.
Is
Let
that
us ponder how best
the
to
sleeping
proceed.
Drake? Are people just fighting that random Drake? That seems like a terrible idea. I'm gonna go look at whatever the hell that is. Oh, it's a Seeker's token. Nice. I don't want to fight a Drake, man.
They really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Nighttime Drake fight? Oh, that might be pretty cool, though. Alright, then. Hey.
Climb on and I'll send you soaring.
Pretty sure. Oh, I used the wrong ability. Right, that's why. I was trying to use that. I messed up a little bit. I don't think there's that. You know what? Like, I know we've done this fight a few times now, the Drake fight, but I don't believe there's an unlimited number of these things. I believe there is a set number of Drakes. I'm hoping. Oh, yeah. Hit him in the head. I'm hoping Balthazar's going to use this big fancy spell, and that's going to speed the whole thing up a lot. His maelstrom, whatever it's called. There we go.
Could end the beast.
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Now, while the heart is exposed.
That's a lot of damage.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save
Da,
our
da,
best.
da, 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 da. Oh, so there's the heart. The heart. Oh my god, the damage. The heart's like proper exposed. I think there's 2 levels of exposure.
Fire must be put
I don't
out
think I've noticed that
for
before.
comrade Earth.
I've nearly done 2 full bars already. Kind of flying. So it's kind of like, it's there, and it does more damage if you hit it now, in its like crystalline form. But you can break through it, and it starts bleeding out. Go on, Lydia, get on there, girl. If you break through that, you do a lot more damage.
Careful now. This foe can make allies of us pawns.
I keep saying that, and I've never seen it.
We are our masters, Myrmidons.
Oh, someone's
No
fallen.
others.
By your lead. It seems we are in range now of foe.
Balthazar, buddy! I'm on my way. Balthazar, I'm in the crotch. I'm stuck in the crotch. I want him to use this big fancy attack. He's not doing it.
grateful to you.
Uh-oh. Yeah! That's how it's done, baby!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? Yep. I thought this might hurt. Oh, God. It was fun, though. Is that good enough reason? I think so. Lydia, careful, Lydia. Don't just run into... Oh, yeah, so I was talking about updates to the game.
Well done. The paths to victory are
And the main update I noticed
never would have occurred to me.
was that
Follow me a supply.
they've updated the pawn AI, so the pawns are less likely to jump off a cliff. So all those warriors who've died over time should at least be somewhat less likely to die in the future. I'm not saying it won't happen again, I'm just saying it's less likely. There was definitely more to it than that, but I can't remember what they was. A lot of it was just sort of general bug fixes and stuff like that I had noticed that needed fixing.
Heartline fair. Strike now.
I'm a little worried that we're fighting essentially in the water.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Stab him in the heart. Stab him in the heart. How did I end up on the foot? Oh, no. Nearly there, actually. Very nearly there. This is a lot of good damage as well. Look at that thing melt. Look at it melt. Oh, I didn't get that in time. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that. That's the big attack. That's the one that's killed me about 500 times. Bash him in the heart. Bash him in the heart. Hey, yo, the Mario. Bash him in the heart.
Victory is at hand. Give no quarter. Arisen! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's everyone else gone? Where's Balthazar? And where's Perfect Heal? Have they both died? I'm pretty sure they've both died.
Fool is the one who enrages this foe. Twould only make it more of a threat.
Hey, Lydia. Wait, what the hell? When did that happen? Neither of them is here. This is why I didn't want to fight by the bloody lake. Wait. Wait, are they dead? I mean, Balthazar we can get back, but Perfect Heal is gone forever if she is dead. You get on the ground. Look, it's two bloody melee fighters sitting down here just wondering what the hell we're meant to do next. Just trying to keep us alive.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
It was so nearly dead, and then it gets... He always does this. Gets really close to death, and then becomes really annoying. Oh, we don't have a heal anymore. Get your heart back out, lad. Can't see a bloody thing. Is there a heart there? I have no idea. I don't think so. I'm just making it dead.
I shan't let them hold.
Get your heart back out. Thank you. Don't do any damage otherwise, you know? Oh. There you go. Wait, that's not good. I didn't get the loot. Wait, I wanted the loot. You can't drown yourself in the last 4 seconds of the fight. Oh no. That was definitely my quickest drink kill. But Perfect Heal's dead, and we have to go resurrect Balthazar. So, kind of a disaster all told, it must be said. I'm gonna just focus now on, like, we've explored the area. I'd like to, oh, I kind of want to go around there. And we need to just get to the border town. Oh, how many travel shards do I have? I think I've got 8. 9. Oh, definitely. Yeah, well, so. Balthazar? I don't know what happened, man. I didn't even notice. When did they die? Oh, Perfect Heal.
Seem to have arrived without issue.
Well, no, look,
That's how we
look,
sleep here.
look. I'm sad that she died because they don't deserve that. She was a good egg, but she was called Perfect Heal. And I hated that from the bottom of my heart. So, you know, it's
I'm committed here, we'll
6
see
of
one
one,
can
half a
find
dozen of the
jail.
other, really. Is it that important? Probably not, because she had a stupid name. Alright, can I have my buff cell back, please? This does it, right? Yeah, there he is. Okay, well, we need to find ourselves another healer. Can't seem to search by ultimate. Junk. Hawk. Hello, Hawk.
I'll carefully conserve my strength.
No.
And in
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage.
Okay, yeah, okay. Hi, Alex. Hi, is that the... I kind of want someone who's got the ultimate again. But, I mean, I guess that's kind of greedy on my part.
You are wise
Main pawn.
indeed
Why do
to have
people
sought
keep
my
calling
aid.
it main pawn? What's wrong with you people? And you've got rubbish spells. Wait, isn't High Empyrean... I don't think so. Amber, you're going
You
to
can
hook me up.
count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
No, you're not. You're rubbish. Whoever it is,
it's
they
a
need
pleasure
to...
meet you.
I guess it doesn't matter if they don't have the ultimate, but... They need at least to have... Yeah, this looks fine. I want them to... Oh no, but they need to have a boon.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
They need to have a boon. Go on then. 31 RC. Oh,
If ever you've
fine.
need of an ear to listen.
Don't want to keep searching. Got myself a little kitty cat. Welcome back, Balthazar.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others.
Oh, they've also made that more
Symptoms
obvious.
include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
How terrible.
Doesn't sound like anyone's got this. So basically, apparently your pawns get like red eyes, glowing red eyes when it happens. I still haven't seen it, you know. But anyways, yeah. So your pawns get red eyes when it happens. So that's the thing you need to keep an eye out for. And one of the patch notes mentioned that one of the things they've done is they've made it more obvious when your pawn has Dragon Blight or what the heck it's called. I should sell one of these, shouldn't I? I should put them both away and sell one of them. And then we just need to have a little look at those new weapons, if they're any good. So what do we just get? We got a new archery staff. Helical archery staff. So it's that versus that. Seems worse. It's heavier. Has much less magic. And much less knockdown. And has no element. Okay, that's bad. And then the other thing I got was Silver Rapier. Which is also bad. I don't really care about the weight.
We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Are you saying that for a reason? Right, let me look at the new kid. Where have they gone? Where are they? You. Cleo. Cleo? Look at me. Cleo? Stop. Cleo? Cleo! No, Cleo seems okay. I don't see any red eyes. We'll keep an eye out for it, though.
Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own right.
Also, Balthazar goes away on little missions for over Arisen, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, thanks. Oh. He's been busy. Look at him go.
I was a tad incautious in my travels this time. A horde of goblins got the better of me, if you can believe it. A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've
Is
much
he
to be
okay?
getting on with. Feeling rested?
I think he's
trust?
okay. I think he's okay. It's just when I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Let's just listen out, hear what he says. There was something about his eyes when I first saw it. There's just I don't know how obvious it is. Maybe it's way more obvious than this, but there was a glimmer of crimson in there. I think for Balthazar it's pretty easy. We just throw him in a river. We get him back.
Come take a look.
Healed. That's my idea anyway. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that wasn't very expensive, which makes me think it's rubbish. Oh, did I put them all away? Dummy. Okie dokie.
Be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Wait, why am I so heavy? Ah.
Oh.
No idea. All right.
Well,
Okay.
just
So
what
we
we
are
wanted
actually
today,
just
I
gonna go take
I just hope the shopkeeper
the thingy. We're gonna go
Browsing was
take
enough to
the
scratch the
cart
itch, in my case.
to the border town, and we are gonna head finally, finally, after nearly 30 hours, we are gonna head to BATTAHL properly. Been a long time coming. Huh?
That's quite enough. This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I should stop him going to talk to the man instead of just bored and wait for him to charge me. It's like getting in a taxi. You don't pay him before you get in. Actually, to be fair, you don't pay him until you get there.
This can't be how it ends.
Oh,
Mayhap this time you use your lantern, Master.
all right, just woke up. Oh, hey.
Knight's attacks are wasted on this foe.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I suggest we don't use ice attacks then.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Climbing on the Cyclops, can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. Oh, there's the big boy attack right there. I really want to find mine. My spear hand one. There we go. That hits like a truck. Balthazar's attack, it really does.
Thank you, Arisen. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
No worries.
Aptly said.
Well done, Master.
Oh, nice. 1,000 gold. You're welcome. Got a little ring as well. And I can go back to sleep. What a lovely day. We're loaded, aren't we? Didn't I get like 120,000 gold for some reason? I can't remember what it was. Anyway, a border town. Looking
I'll
as though I
take
got an
that.
itchy nose.
We might find a use for it.
Right. Border town. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take a stab in the dark and assume something is going to stop me progressing through this big ominous gate. I already have a theory as to how I'll get through, but let's just wait and see what happens. I feel quite weary. Let's have a little look. How do we... Here we go. That's a big ass gate. Like, what is going through this gate? Why can't it just be like a little door? Does it need to look like this?
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit?
Yes.
Hold a moment. That cart has priority.
Ooh, it looks like a royal or something.
Lord Phaesus is come!
Oh.
Open the gates! So, you seek to enter BATTAHL, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Gordon. I'm surprised it's not Gordon with... Oh, what? Yeah.
Go on through.
I forgot we had this. Easy peasy. Hey, you can't go through. You don't have a permit. Bucko. Okay. Here we are. Pass through the gate of the border. Yeah, very nice. I mean, we already kind of got our way through anyway, but still, cool, cool, cool. Hello, new merchant.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here to buy.
Beans. Velvet oh, I want all of them. Wait, does any of it... Oh, that one's okay. I have been looking... I need new chest armor more than anything else. This isn't about stats. This is about cool. Oh, maybe. We can go for wet. Wait, what is this? Warrior. It's not bad, though. That is. Well, nothing good here, unfortunately. I mean, I'm kind of always tempted to buy, like, one of all these, because... But I suspect this person's going to stay here, so it's fine. Have a little poke around. Anything in here? How exciting. Whole new world, essentially. Because we've been around in the last place a bajillion times. You know, we've been to every part of it. There was new stuff here and there, but generally speaking, you know, we were going the same places over and over again. So I'm very excited to kind of explore a whole new map. Is that a path? What the heck? Oh, that's where the... Yeah, from the start of the game. Also, one thing I want to do before we move on is I want to check... What is the name... of Moritz. We're looking for Moritz. Just want to make sure I keep an eye out for Moritz.
Say, did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
7.
Dunno. But I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bit to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes?
No.
There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads. But what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick. Along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say. I thought only fools turned to banditry. But if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question.
More money.
At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lissandro.
I do have a mind to catch them and make a name for myself. So I'm gonna poke around. Sand patterned camping kit. Oh, okay. Oh, we need to grab our thingamajiggies. You know what I mean. The gems that we sell in BATTAHL. I will do. I'm assuming there's like a big city somewhere, so we'll check that out when we get there. Hello, sir.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry.
A group of bandits?
They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient.
Look, I mean, look at his eyes. Am I crazy? I don't know if it's just like the light catching them, but I swear there's a little red glimmer going on.
And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Well, that wouldn't be very intelligent of them. It's like if you're going to murder someone, right, for funsies, you don't murder someone who lives next door, you know?
Have you need of me?
You murder someone who lives ages away. And that way you're under less suspicion. Hello.
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
No. Get rid of some stuff, though. Got a new ring that we don't care about. Ugh. Balthazar! No need for you to carry around the grass one anymore, I suppose.
Pleasure doing business.
And you too, sir. What's this, sir? Voyager's Daybook. I cannot stop thinking about that enormous stone monument I discovered by the shore at dusk. There was aught inscribed upon it, so it may well have been a grave or some form of cenotaph. I would like to examine it again in the daylight, yet I fear to do so alone, as the shadow I spied in the recess behind it filled me with dread. I suspect someone may be lurking back there, and I haven't the courage to face him on my lonesome. Interesting. Peddler's Daybook. Tell is the dragon's been sighted in the village of Melv, over in Vermund. If memory serves, that means both nations will have to make arrangements to provide troops and supplies in accordance with the oath. Fair hidings for us merchants, truth be told. I'd not mind a dragon attack every other year, if it keep my wares in demand. As long as I get to stay out of reach of the flames, that is. It's basically war profiteering, essentially. It's not that dissimilar at the very least.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food?
You are tiny. Sure, have some fish.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So, if you've any more food to spare...
This is awfully suspicious.
Spare some charity for the poor.
Sure.
Ah!
You there? What do you think you're doing, huh?
What's that on your chest? Hugo! Hello, Hugo. What is that on your chest?
You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts.
BATTAHL hasn't made a great first impression, has it? Bandits, war profiteering, child abduction, and that's in the first 5 minutes.
The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here.
Looks like Timothy Chalamet.
Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
I mean, I'm not here to help. I just happen to have helped.
Many, many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me. Many...
Come to think of it, my bitter failure weighs on me still. I shall never forgive myself for being so careless.
Being separated from our master must have been hard, temporary though it may have been.
Just needs to look into his eyes. He's got... I mean, I feel... I mean, it's definitely not a red glow. There's a tint, though. He's not being belligerent. He feels bad about his own failures. Is that okay? I don't know if that's okay. I think I'm just paranoid. I think I'm just in my head about it, you know? But... Can't be too careful, folks. Oh, hello. Oh, what a little ledge this is.
Here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Seeker's token and a little trove beetle thing. Beautiful. That's the kind of little exploration dreams are made of. Moritz. You're a Chad, aren't you?
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things.
Looks like... Why does Balthazar not look like that? That guy looks awesome. Baron's childhood home. Who's Baron? Is Baron the warrior guy? Weird place for a childhood home. The name definitely rings a bell.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore.
They are nice boots.
Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into BATTAHL. Whether they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us, if someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
That's a... Wait, what was that little aside about being alive about? It didn't seem to have any relevance to the conversation.
You're looking rather lost.
Oh, Balthazar, that was a little bit, maybe a little bit rambunctious for my liking. I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. Just gonna keep an eye on him. I'm sus. He's running ahead a little bit, you know?
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition.
Hello.
This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge.
I remember you.
Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your home to visit the Rockmaster's Burrow in BATTAHL. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
See you later, buddy. Nation of the Lambent Flame. Balthazar, if you're sick, I'm going to chuck you off a cliff, just so you know. Like, I just want you to be aware of this. This is BATTAHL. It's cool.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Okay, that's a nice thing to say.
A band of knackers.
Band of knackers? Ice is our ally, so I instantly get given a flame boon. Oh, you give them ice, you don't give me ice. I really do want, I want to get to a capital because I want to upgrade my gear more than anything else.
Wait a moment.
And we should actually look at ingredients when they're mentioned because, you know, we might get new stuff. There's been a new area. So, bunny rabbit. Knackers! Knackers to me means genitals. So, it's a bit of a weird one. Is that the griffin? Sure is. Are we under attack or... I can never tell with the griffin. I feel like we're under attack. Oh. Yeah, don't worry, Oxcar. I'll handle it. Lydia, careful, Lydia. There's a cliff there, Lydia.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes.
I'm helping.
Focus. A moment of decision will spell our doom. Lie awake.
So annoying to fight as a melee character. Even a melee character with all the mobility that I've got, they're a pain in the ass. Because I don't want to go sit on it. I want to carry on my path. Langin, no thank you.
It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
We actually need griffin parts to upgrade our weapons, so. I'm going to stay on the ground for this one. Bit of good old whomping, I think. Okay, why is the ground on fire? It seems to be in our benefit. Oh yeah, that's the damage.
Understood.
Oh baby. Woohoo, that's a lot of damage. That is a whomping. An absolute whomping. God damn.
That was well put. There's no one standing.
Looks like there's a lot of people involved.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
The whole gang's here. There's like 10 of us. That was great. Yeah, it really is. I mean, okay, it sounds obvious, but hitting the weak spots is kind of important. I probably need to put more work into that. It's one of the benefits of this class, right? That I can jump around like a lunatic. And get to areas that other classes might find, or other melee characters might find a bit difficult, but I don't really have those limitations, so I should utilise that advantage a little bit more vociferously.
As a matter of fact,
We kind of, yeah, we're very close to where we came, aren't we?
curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I've got a theory.
Be sure to keep that in mind.
You do that, Buffso. To what end, I have no idea, but you do that. Oh, hello.
We'll never get anywhere before we do rest.
We're not resting,
Enough
Buffso.
to make camp only when the need arises.
I don't want to tarry too much because I want to. I do want to get to like a larger city before too long. Oh, no, that's fine. But I mean, it would be silly not to have a look in here, right? To the rocky crevasse.
Cave. Shall we proceed into the
Knackers!
Let's be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood. I knew you would be ready, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without it.
Outstanding.
Probably. But it's fun having you guys here anyway. Level 38. Nice. Why am I called Isabella? Wait, in retrospect, why am I called Isabella? It's an okay name. Still got my Lydia. The other two may have died, but Lydia stands strong, which is very typical of Lydia to kind of get everyone else in trouble and then survive herself. But, I really don't see the difference between hobgoblins and knackers, it must be said. Knackers are a bit more wiry. Wait, what the hell is this? Hello. You're large. Okay, it's just kind of more like he was just standing in an ominous position. It made him look terrifying. There's just a couple of chests at the end of this.
Allow me to open your chest.
No, don't open it. I'll open it. Lydia! Don't need you to open the chests. Loot anything else you want, but don't open the chests. Goblins!
You'll not live to regret this.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Trying to make some of my attacks a little bit more.
Truly are formidable, Arisen.
Just for, entertainment's sake more than anything else. Alrighty then. Looks like we're done in here. Got some body staggers, or what the heck they were called, and we got a bit of gold as well. If Lydia gives it me back, which she probably won't, knowing Lydia. It does go straight into my pocket. I was just making a joke, but that's neither here nor there. You're a dodgy little so aren't you? Allons-y. Oh, that's great.
Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
Alright. A lot tougher, these wolves, aren't they? Compared to the Vermund ones. Red wolf. Do I need a little? No. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. Good job, gang. I think. Yeah, sweet. I'll have that reward now, my friend.
This conveys my gratitude.
Yeah. Right, where are we off to? I mean, it looks like it's just here, so let's go do that before we do anything else.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
We'll give the land a good thorough exploring, I'm sure, but we don't need to do it right now. Whoa, this one's huge. Come here.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Is that a special one? Are they all that big? Am I crazy? It definitely seems bigger than the others, and it gave more XP as well, so. 316 for a normal one, and then there must be an alpha. Of course, wolves don't actually have alphas, that's never here nor there. Like, some guy, many years ago, decided that wolves have alphas. And then it just became a thing.
You blighter.
Coral snake? Someone breathing really weirdly. Reminds me of, I watched a film last night called Lake Mungo, which is like a sort of supernatural faux documentary horror film. And at some point in the film, it's a kind of creepy film, right? It is. And I was watching it on my own at night in the dark, so I was a little bit freaked out. Not in a massive way, because I don't tend to get like that with films. But you know, I was aware of my situation. And it's a creepy little film, at least at the start. It kind of loses it about halfway through, but it started off really creepy. And at some point, it's kind of zooming in, right, on this photo of a ghost. That's part of the faux documentary. And let me get back onto the main path, I think. What the hell was that?
One of us has been poisoned.
Goddamn harpies. If I go down, I'm taking you with me. And so zooming in on this sort of this photo of this ghost, this apparition, that's part of the documentary. And there's this really heavy breathing
I found a campsite near here
in the background. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Shall I take us there now?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
What have you got? I've got enough money that I think I can kind of just pick things like that up, you know?
Hope to see you again ere long.
What's going on down here? I thought this was the town. Ah, little grasshoppers.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child travelling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
Wolves are tearing people apart. Stop it. It's like with that bloody dragon all over again, man. People are dying, man.
Red wolves.
Okay, I think Balthazar's chill. He calls me master. I think we're okay.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Lydia! Lydia!
That's enough.
I can't see a goddamn thing. Is this a town? I mean, there's a lot of roads that kind of all converge
Went well.
at this one location. That suggests town. Or settlement of some description. Bunny rabbit.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
It's kind of pretty.
I quite agree.
It might not be. It's... You goodies or buddies? You seem chill.
First blood's always the sweetest.
It's the coral snakes. Wait, what? What were you saying? Don't do things with children. It's weird behaviour.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight.
What the hell is going on? Oh! Hugo's a coral snake. I think.
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, Master. There is not a moment to lose.
I was kind of hoping to... Whatever, let's just do it now. Hugo? Hugo, remember me, we're friends, sort of. Cutscenes in this... Like, the proper cutscenes are actually really well done. The in-game ones are so... Like, that was nonsense. It really was. It was just so awkward.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Hugo! Where you go, Hugo? Hugo, Hugo. Hugo, Hugo. It's a joke there somewhere. It's not a good one, though. I'm on my way, buddy. I'm on my way. Cleo's got lovely hair. Point this out. I keep seeing it pop up in my... Like, look at this. She looks like a noble princess or something from behind. I guess she could be. Just because she's a cat person doesn't mean she can't be a noble princess. That's speciesist of me.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. But don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
You don't remember me, Hugo.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes.
Boo! Again. It's not actually that helpful unless you're throwing one of them at the other one, you know? Alright, Balthasar, buddy, I love you. But... Oh, interesting. Wait, why can I... Oh, no, I don't like that, actually. That actually makes me really nervous. Why can I revive? Are they important somehow? Is there a way to do this peacefully? I would have thought if there was a way to do it peacefully, then Hugo already liking me would be the way to do it, right? So I'm going to assume that I'm fine.
Water is now invisible in this
Keep going.
No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Lydia, you're a fighter, which means
that's part and
you kill yourself whenever water is visible at all. So let's just not joke about that.
Son of a...
Thanks, there, Hugo. Oh, okay. Oh, see you later. This might be a little bit more developed of a quest than I expected. I feel like Lydia's gone off the edge.
You should be.
What's that quote from? You scared? Not half as scared as you should be. Oh, what is that from? It's going to really annoy me. What's that from? Also, I think these coral snakes are just random enemy coral snakes. These aren't like resurrect ones.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait a moment. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
What are you up to, officer? You scared? Not as half as scared as you. What is that from? Ah, we're going to Google that at the end of the video because it's going to really annoy me. I'm assuming if I just keep going, yeah, we can get around.
You'll not get past me. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
No, it doesn't.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
They don't, because the ladder takes us here. We're already here. We are in the place where the ladder goes. There are no new discoveries, because that's where we are. Guys.
They bear us ill will.
Oh, they'll do that. Please come to me, please.
No.
Lillian?
Am I?
going to make it?
Niles? Is this a Frasier reference?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lento said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
Why does Hugo not recognize us? The dog on a shot. Yeah, okay. Thank you, game. I couldn't have figured that out without your help. I hate stuff like that, and like in a slightly jokey way, but it is very obnoxious. Like, yes, I could have figured that big wide open door on the right hand side was probably the way to go. My brain does function at least a little bit. Saying that, some people just wouldn't. It's the thing. Like, people complain. I talk about this a lot, I know, but people will complain about like the yellow paint on like breakable crates and ladders and all that kind of jazz, right? They're like, well, we don't need our handheld. What's that ring? Oh, excuse me. But increases. Oh, it's like a taunt ring. That's cool. But game devs say all the time that when they do testing and they don't put the yellow in, they don't put the markers for the chests and for the ladders and all that kind of jazz, that people get lost constantly. Absolutely constantly. So, I mean, it's there for a reason. What I would like it to be... That was not the sentence I wanted. How I would like it to be done, that kind of thing, generally speaking, is for it to be optional. In that it starts on for people who maybe just aren't super adept at video games, aren't used to how video games work, blah, blah. Because a lot of video game, like knowing where to go in video games, is just kind of learned behavior from playing other games. You know, you kind of just pick up on what game developers want you to do and where they expect you to go based on light placement or just a feel for the game, you know? And so, understandably, some people won't. Like, I can imagine, this is not, I don't find Dragon's Dogma 2 particularly difficult, but I can imagine it would be, if it was someone's first game, they'd probably get their ass whooped constantly, you know? Hey, here you go.
I don't stand a chance.
This is a very video gamey quest right here, I tell you. This is as video gamey as a quest gets, this thing right here.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now.
I wasn't really taking sides, Benjamin, but...
Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
Okay, again, not really...
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be brought to heel.
Is as you say.
Thank God that wasn't deep, eh? That could have been bad. Hey, Balthasar. Oh, that's Cleo, sorry. Cleo and Balthasar. You know, we've got a sorcerer, we've got a mage. They're the same species. Something there, maybe. That said, I am the same species as every other human on the planet. And I'm going to say I don't have sex with every other human on the planet, but within reason. But my point is, it's kind of like, there's a thing on The Office where Pam is trying to set up Oscar with some guy who works at the warehouse. And the only premise for her is that they're both gay. That's it. That's the only reason they should be together. They're both gay. Like, that's somehow the only prerequisite to a good romantic relationship is having the same sexuality. And I mean, it's a necessary prerequisite. Well, it's not even a necessary prerequisite. You can be gay and with a bi person. I was trying to think if you could, a straight person and a gay person could date. And I'm trying to think of a way that would make sense. And it doesn't.
Knowing when to be to hate the truth,
Well,
not cowardice, but prudence.
Well,
oh, I'm sure
I think it.
Work out.
I mean, I guess depending on how you identify, gender-wise or sex-wise, I suppose. Well, gender-wise, really. I guess you could. I don't know. Whatever. My point is, surely there's more necessary. So Balthasar and Cleo don't need to get together just because they happen to both be the same species. I'm chiding myself.
Am I properly equipped for this situation? Mayhap I ought to find a new weapon.
I will get you. I mean, I think your weapon's pretty good, Balthasar, for what it's worth. But I will get you a new weapon when I can. There's a lot of coral
Avoid
snakes
slaying
here,
at
man.
any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Oh, a whole lot of coral snakes. Leapworm skin. Leapworm. Are they the Oh my god, there's more of them.
Seems your luck's run out.
The same foe again. That was incredible.
Thank you. It was.
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable.
You're literally dead. Put up a fight. Just what dying sounds like.
Should have seen this side.
Right. I was hoping to save the game like half. Right, okay, I'm surprised I can't save. Okay, right, in the next video we will continue exploration of the coral snake hideout. Find out what. I'm curious how this is going to end because we're on. Now, Hugo seems like a good guy and they're not attacking kids and their leader wants to protect the kids. But also they're bandits and they do bad things. So I don't know. It's interesting to see where it goes and hopefully we can get to a town. I want to get some new gear. I really want to upgrade my chest piece more than anything else because this stupid flappy nature of it really annoys me. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks on Monday. Weird that I actually know when the next video will be. Crazy. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.